A new benchmark was set at the recent Ad Review Awards, where Ogilvy was acknowledged for their business leadership, performance and revenue growth, over and beyond their innovative creative talent, walking away with a total of 7 awards. I caught up with a rather thrilled Nunu Nthsingila, who shared the highlights of the evening with me.
I think that winning Agency of the Year in 2009, I think that was quite special for Ogilvy Johannesburg, because they had a fantastic year from a creative point of view, from a business performance point of view. They had generally a very, very good year. So I think that was the highlight of the evening. But I think one award that we really enjoy winning is the Baobab Award. In 2009, we celebrated 50 years with South African breweries. We also celebrated 30 years with VW, and that's unprecedented. That's never been done. It's just absolutely amazing to have clients, big clients like that, big South African clients that have been with us for so long, and we continue to do great work with them. So the measure of their relationship is about great work and the fact that both brands are doing exceptionally well in South Africa. That was very special. Well, 2009 was absolutely fantastic. I think what a lot of people didn't realize was that that was the year we did a lot of work for the World Cup. So the work actually happened all in 2009. And I think that a lot of our companies and subsidiaries benefited from all the preparatory work for the World Cup. So this year it's about looking at the work and making sure that it's out there, it's flighting. So yes, we had a fantastic year. Also, yes, while we had a recession, I think we had quite a number of clients who responded well to the recession. Instead of going back and hiding during a recession, you also still need to make sure that the brand is out there, that it's visible during a tough time, so that when the market does wake up again, you're out there and your brand visibility is quite strong. That we're a company that continues to reinvent itself, a company that continues to grow, and a company that continues to attract new things. And that's what gives us our competitive edge. So our stature and our size is no measure of how we move. We move fast and we move swiftly. We've proven that in the South African marketplace, the marketplace has grown and we've grown with the market. But really our biggest and our new frontier is the African continent. And just last week we entered into negotiations with Scan Group to form perhaps Africa's biggest network. We have always had the biggest network in Africa, but we believe that we cannot stand still. Our clients are growing in the continent. We need to make sure that we continue to grow ourselves and offer them the services that they require in the continent. And that for us is our biggest new frontier. And it's just going to be so exciting as we develop even bigger partnerships in Congo, in Nigeria, in all those big markets in Kenya, as we begin to redefine our business. So that is very exciting for us. And for our clients, of course.
I also caught up with newly appointed Jeanine Hutton about a new position as Managing Director of Ogilvy Interactive. She shared with me her passion for digital and why it is so crucial to any campaign.
Wow, it's just a fast-growing, fast-paced environment. Significant amounts have changed. Anything 6 months ahead is science fiction. I think the technologies are exciting, but also I think mostly just the impact that they're making on brands. So it's an amazing space. We used to say it was an emerging space. Now it's just so well defined and mature in its own right. But it's creative and it's technical, and it's a wonderful combination of both. It's a full spectrum digital agency. You're really taking advantage of the benefits that being part of 360 Degrees offers us. And really specializing in two-way communications and opening up that two-way dialogue for our clients, for our brands in a digital environment for their benefit. We approach a brand differently. So we have what we call our Twin Peaks philosophy, which is, I mean, Ogilvy, it's a given that, you know, creative excellence is part of the norm. But over and above that, we really focus on return on investment, on the business objectives being met. So with that in mind, we kind of underpin that with what we refer to as our brand liberation. which is a very unique approach to servicing our clients. We have a digital strategist who works with a digital consultant and a creative director. We wrap those three people around every brand communication in the digital space and come up with really liberating offerings, really kind of unlocking the full potential. It's fundamental. It's really, as Miles Young, our global CEO, said, digital is not a channel in itself, and it's really not. It's just, it's merged into every media channel that there is. Above the line has been affected, below the line is affected. I mean, digital is in radio, digital is in TV, digital is in print, is in activation. So it's really kind of permeated every type of marketing channel, and digital as a core offering is, if anything, the glue. It's almost the through the line offering for both of those. So it's fundamental that it's treated as part of the 360 approach.